So welcome to the second part. So what we are discussing that English got the supremacy, and in 1774 Warren Hastings was appointed as first Governor General of India, and Queen in 1876 1876 সালে Queen Victoria was given the title Empress of India. Queen Victoria কে Empress of India উপাধি দেওয়া হয় ব্রিটিশ পার্লামেন্টের মাধ্যমে, and India came under the British rule এবং ভারত ব্রিটিশ শাসনের অধীনে চলে আসে. The British ruled India for nearly 200 years. ব্রিটিশরা প্রায় 200 বছর ভারত শাসন করে, and this period was marked by India's struggle for independence. এবং এই 200 বছরটা আসলে ভারতবর্ষের স্বাধীনতা সংগ্রামের সময়কাল হিসেবে বিবেচিত হয়. Through a series of heroic and patriotic movements to restore freedom, India got its independence in 1947. এবং এইরকম বিরচিত এবং দেশপ্রেমিক আন্দোলনের মাধ্যমে ইন্ডিয়া তার স্বাধীনতা অর্জন করতে সক্ষম হয়, and the year was 1947. Now let's have a discussion about the culture of India. The culture of India is one of the oldest and most unique in the world. এবং ইন্ডিয়ার সংস্কৃতি হচ্ছে সবচেয়ে পুরনো এবং ইউনিক, আলাদা, স্বতন্ত্র. There is amazing cultural diversity throughout the country. তো এটি একটি বড় দেশ এবং এখানে মনোমুগ্ধকর সাংস্কৃতিক বৈচিত্র্য রয়েছে. The south, north and northeast have their own distinct culture, and almost every state has carved out its own cultural distinction. দক্ষিণাঞ্চল, উত্তরাঞ্চল এবং উত্তর পূর্বাঞ্চলীয় এলাকাতে সবারই নিজস্ব সংস্কৃতি রয়েছে, এবং সবগুলো যতগুলো রাজ্য রয়েছে সবারই নিজস্ব একটা সাংস্কৃতিক বৈচিত্র্য রয়েছে, তো স্বাতন্ত্র্য রয়েছে. There is hardly any culture in the world that is as varied and unique as India. এবং পৃথিবীর খুব কম সংখ্যক জায়গাতেই এরকম বৈচিত্র্যপূর্ণ এবং একই সাথে স্বাতন্ত্র্য সংস্কৃতি রয়েছে. There are 17 major languages and 844 dialects used by the people of India. তাহলে ওখানে 17টা প্রধানতম ভাষা রয়েছে এবং 844টা আঞ্চলিক ভাষা রয়েছে, যেগুলোতে ইন্ডিয়ান নাগরিকরা কথা বলে থাকে. Now it comes tourist site, and as you see the picture, it's very known to us. The picture of Taj Mahal, the Taj. She is actually built by Emperor Shah Jahan to restore memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz, and people from different parts of the world every day visit this amazing place, and it is actually recorded as wonder of world. So India is a tourist delight. So ভারত হচ্ছে পর্যটকদের একটা আগ্রহ কেন্দ্রবিন্দু. The Taj Mahal, ফতেহপুর সিকরি, the Qutub Minar, the Red Forts are a few of the many wonders which attract people from all over the world. The Taj Mahal, ফতেহপুর সিকরি অথবা কুতুব মিনার অথবা যে লাল দুর্গ, এগুলো হচ্ছে ওইসব উন্নত বিশ্বের মাঝে যেগুলো সারা বিশ্বের মানুষকে আকর্ষণ করে. Kashmir has been described as a paradise on earth, এবং কাশ্মীরকে বলা হয় ভূস্বর্গ. The country of mountains, valleys, deserts, rivers and lakes offer the richness of a mini world within a single country. তাহলে এরকম পর্বত, উপত্যকা, মরুভূমি, নদী, লেকস, হ্রদ, এই সবগুলো মিলে মনে হচ্ছে একটা আলাদা পৃথিবী within a single country. একটা দেশের মাঝে মনে হচ্ছে আলাদা একটা পৃথিবী. The Nilgiri Mountains, hill stations like Oti and Darjeeling, and the temple of South India, Ajanta and Ellora caves are the places one can explore India. এর বাইরেও নীলগিরি মাউন্টেন, নীলগিরি পাহাড়, ওটি অ্যান্ড দার্জিলিং অ্যান্ড সাউথ ইন্ডিয়ার যে মন্দির রয়েছে অজন্তা, ইলোরা, এই সবগুলো হচ্ছে প্লেস যেখানে যে কোনো পর্যটক ইন্ডিয়ায় আসলে তার আগ্রহের কেন্দ্রবিন্দুতে থাকে. So we have finished reading the text. How it was? I think you enjoyed reading the text. We learnt many things about very closest neighboring country. It's India. Our culture, actually, our lifestyle, in some many cases, are dominated or influenced by Indian culture and traditions. So it's glad to know about this country. So it is the seventh largest country in the world, and it has a vast area, and it is surrounded by Pakistan, China, Nepal, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Bhutan, many so far, and around 1.5 billion people live there. New Delhi is the capital of this country, and India's history also, ancient history also, very significant, and many Europeans, they came to this country for actual business, but later they captured power and ruled the country. British ruled the country for 200 years, and India's history actually started with Indus Valley civilization and arrivals of Arjus, and they actually established civilization there. Later, by under the rules of Ashoka, Buddhism took its place in 8th century. 7th century in Islam, 8th century Islam took Islam came to India, and 11th century Islam got a powerful establishment there. And Qutbuddin Aibak, the Delhi Sultanate, he founded Delhi Sultanate, and later was Mughal Emperor. But at once Mughal Emperor gonna abolished that very time. There was rival between the Europeans, and finally British got the power and British ruled. And in 1874-76, Queen Victoria was given the Empress of India title designation. And in 1947, India got its victory, means got independence against British rule. And we came to know India's culture. It is actually very diversified and unique. So the different cultures there, and there's almost 17 languages, major languages, and 844 dialects used there. And it's a very attractive place for tourists, and tourists visit this, and they visit for the Sikri, Taj Mahal, Qutbuddin Minar, Red Fort, mountains, hill stations, Darjeeling, Ajanta Ellora caves, many things. And here are some questions what to know about the population. So around 1.3 billion people live there. And geographical area, so geographical area, we came to know that it is bordered with China, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Pakistan. And when did Buddhism spread in India? So during the rule of Ashoka. And what happened to India during Mughal Emperor? So during Mughal Emperor, there was rival, and Mughal Emperor, during this time, the Europeans, they tried to capture power, and because of the fractions of Mughal Emperor, British took the power and ruled the country for 200 years. So the some of the tourist attraction in India is very simple: Taj Mahal, Qutbuddin Minar, Qutub Minar, then Red Fort, Darjeeling, Temple of Ajanta Ellora, these much. So you are done with this. Hopefully you enjoyed reading this and answering questions. So I think my suggestion to you, go through the text once again, and you'll be able to know many things about India's country. And if you find any problem, talk to me, knock me. And my last suggestion, that utilize your time during this vacation. Don't kill your time idling away, or doing unnecessary works, or being addicted to Facebook or social media sites, as you'll sit for SSC exam next year. So it is high time you pay, or you studied hard. Well, so keep fine. Goodbye.